Hi guys, I'm Hyan and I'm going to talk about ethics. So ethics is a moral principles that guides a person's actions and decisions. What is good for more people and for himself is always at the center of ethics. So ethics has always established what is right and wrong based on human duty and right as well as how it will benefit society or the community. So, sa ethics, nagdidesisyon ka hindi lang para sa sarili mo, kundi para rin sa ibang tao. Hindi mo lang iniisip is yung sarili mo. So, ethics is important for us, especially in decision making. It can be the guide for us to do and choose the right decisions that if we do that decision is magiging proud tayo sa ginawa natin. Secondly, we are able to correct and organize our goals and actions to accomplish our most important values. So basically, ang ethics is all about decision making and thinking what's good for others, not only for yourself. By knowing ethics, we will know what is right and wrong, what is good and bad, and we are guided in our decisions making and in our behaviors. What is the difference between ethics and morality? So in morals are the beliefs of the individual or group as to what is right or wrong. Morals may differ from society to society and culture to culture. Morals are expressed in the form of general rules and statements. Morality transcends cultural norms. In short, ethics emphasizes the widely accepted communal or societal norms about right and wrong, whereas morals emphasizes decisions based on the individual character and more subjective view of right and wrong by individual. So, what is cultural relativism? So, cultural relativism is the see that all convictions, traditions, and morals are relative to the person inside his possessed social setting. In other words, right and off base are culture specific. What is considered ethical in one society may be considered corrupt in another. And since no widespread standard of ethical quality exists, no one has the proper to judge another society's traditions. Walang tama o maling kultura, lahat ay pantay-pantay. The first ethical theory is utilitarianism, the ethical idea that we should always seek to achieve the greater balance of good over evil. It is a theory of morality that advocates actions that foster happiness or pleasure and oppose actions that cause unhappiness or harm. Utilitarianism would say that an action is right if it results in the happiness of the greatest number of people in a society or group. Utilitarianism promotes the greatest amount of good for the greatest number of people. Utilitarianism does not account for things like feelings and emotions, culture, or justice. The second theory is natural law. Natural law holds that there are universal moral standards that are inherent in humankind throughout all the time, and these standards should form the basis of a just society. So, human beings are not taught natural law, but rather we discover it by consistently making choice for good instead of evil. The third ethical theory is virtue ethics. So virtue ethics emphasizes the character of the moral agent over time rather than following rules or consequences in specific cases. It is a character-based approach to morality assumes that we acquire virtue through practice. By practicing being honest, brave, just, generous, and so on. A person develops an honorable and moral character. The fourth ethical theory is deontology ethics. Deontology ethics is an ethical theory that places special emphasis on the relationship between duty and morality of human actions. In deontology ethics, an action is considered morally good because of some characteristic of the action itself, not because the product of the action is good.